අයිබෝන් සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක් තවත් after school episode එකකට තමයි ඔබ මේ සම්බන්ධ වෙන්නේ. We are warmly welcome you to the next episode of After School under the series of the English language programs that we bring to you. And as always, we have with us Mr. Troy. Troy sir is joining us to educate us on another grammatical aspect of the English language. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank
and
you.
What is the topic that we have for today?
Yes, today I'm going to teach another grammar lesson. So I guessed to give you how to use present perfect.
Present perfect
Yes.
tense. අපි කලින් සතිවලදීත් අපි කතා කළා grammatical aspects. මොකද අපි දැනගන්න අවශ්‍යයි හරියට language එක කොහොමද ලිවීමට සහ කතා කිරීමට දෙකටම පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ. මේ වෙද්දී අපි හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට එකක් අවශ්‍ය ඇති කියලා. ඒ නිසා තමයි මේ විදිහට අපි ටිකක් technical පැත්තට focus එකක් දීලා මේ විදිහට grammatical පැත්ත උගන්වන්න උත්සාහ කරන්නේ. So over to you, Troy sir, to take forward the lesson.
Yes, really. Thank you. And here, actually, now, better think. Are you fear of using English? Or are you afraid of speaking English? The reason is why, have you ever thought so? The reason is you don't have practical experience. Practical experience. The more you gain practical experience, your fear of speaking English shall die. So then come and learn practical English, and we are supporting you to brush up your communicative English.
Certainly something very important that sir is sharing as he says, what is the fear that you might have? Why are you afraid to use language? ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කිරීමට බය වෙන්න හේතුව මොකක්ද කියලා හිතුවොත් සමහරට ඔබට පුරුදු නැතිකම වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So අදහස වෙන්නේ අවවාදය වෙන්නේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න වැරදෙයි. පළවෙනි අවස්ථාව දෙක තුන වැරදෙයි කමක් නැහැ. මොකම perfect නැහැනේ. අපි උත්සාහ කරන්නේ ඒක පාවිච්චි කිරීමේ බය නැති කරගෙන කෙටියෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න මේ lesson එකත් involve කරලා practically අපි කොහොමද ප්‍රායෝගිකව language එක කොහොමද දිනදා භාවිතා කරන්න කියන. ඉතාමත් හොඳ පණිවිඩයකින් අපි පාඩම පටන් ගන්න යන්නේ.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So then here, how to use present perfect. Present perfect. Now there's a nice word, perfect, 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 right? That means completed, okay? So that you don't want to write them actually, right? You don't want to. Just over here you can go through this lesson, and then you can practice, self-practice, and using them every day, then that effort shall give you to be a good English speaker. Better see here, this is a very important and very nice lesson, right? I will teach you how. The way of using present perfect, right? Here, then when you are creating present perfect, we need these type of things. What? Have, right? This word has a grammatical name. Now, every word contains a name, right? So, this one also has got a name as same as you have a name, right? So, the grammatical name of this, a primary auxiliary. So, then this is have, right? Okay. So, then first, when you want to construct, when you want to build present perfect, first you need to get the support of this primary auxiliary have, right? Have. Then simply we need to use the verb. This lesson, the verb should be kept in past participle. Past participle. You can remember when I was analyzing you continuous form, I said to use present participle, and this is the place where you have to use past participle. That means like this. Normally, when we take a verb, the verb contains four moods, four forms. First one is the base form, and then present participle, then past, and then past participle. But you see, base form, present participle, past, and past participle. And it is easy for you to understand like this. Base form is write, an example, write. Then see, the present participle comes write plus ing form, writing, and then it comes with wrote, and then here you can see the past participle form, written. Write, writing, wrote, written. Now, you can see a difference here, write, writing, wrote, written, because this is an irregular verb, but the verb is regular. You to use, imagine as an example, get help, help, helping, helped, ed, helped, ed. It is easy. But in English, there are like hundreds of irregular verbs. You can download sometimes, or the backside of your dictionaries, they separately mention. Please learn by heart, right? So then you have to use, basically you have to understand this verb structure. When you are using perfect, present perfect, you have to use past participle.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So as sir was briefing, we could say that there were several regular
regular verbs and irregular verbs.
Many examples were coming to my mind too.
Yeah.
So it's very helpful if we can understand and know these verb forms by heart, because in conversing, කතා බහට යනකොට ක්‍රියාපද කොච්චරක් තියෙනවද?
Yes.
අපිට දැන් මේක සිංහලෙන් ගත්තොත් ලියනවා, ලියමින් සිටිනවා, ලිව්වා, ලියන ලදී.
Like
අපිට ඒක ඒ වගේම චේන්ජ් එකක් තමයි මේ ඉංග්‍රීසි words වලදීත් verb එකට සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ. Write, writing, wrote, written කියන එක. දැන් eat ගත්තොත් eat, eating, ate, eaten කියනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ අපි හැම වචනෙම ඉතාමත් වෙනස් විදිහට ශබ්ද කරනවා, pronunciation වෙනස් වෙනස් advice කරා වගේ හොඳින් පාඩම් කරගෙන අපිට ඒක දැනගෙන සිටියොත් ලේසි කතා බහට පාවිච්චි කරන්න. So base form එක present participle, past and past participle. මේ forms එක දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ මේ පාඩමට sentences ගොඩනගනකොට.
Yes. This sentence pattern, say, subject as usual, there's a doer, so then you have to use it. According to the subject, you have to use either have or has. If the subject is singular, if there's only one, you use has. If the subject is either first person or plural. Now, I have taught you the persons, right, in pronoun chart. First persons, I said, I and we. In this sentence, you have to use the modal or primary auxiliary have with first person. Then imagine the doer is I, you to use have, right? I have, because I is the first person. And in the same way, if the subject is singular, you would use has, like imagine she has, he has, it has, the farmer has, the teacher has, likewise. And if the subject is plural and the first person, you'd use have. I have, we have, and you have, they have, teachers have, my friends have, likewise. You'd use have if the subject is plural. If the subject is singular, has. In the same way, we use the support of the verb. The verb should be kept in past participle. Over here I have given the structure, and then you can see when do we want to use this present perfect. Present perfect. right? Somebody has done something. First thing, somebody has done something. That means at the time we have to see the result, right? There should be a result. If there isn't a result, we can't use present perfect. When you use present perfect, there should be a result, right? Better see the first example. He has broken the window. Then there should be a broken window right now, right? So then the result can be seen. Now we are with the result. So then at the point, we use present perfect. Remember, always, definitely there should be a result at the moment. He has broken the window. He has broken the window. The second example, better see, she has received the letter. At the moment she has got a letter in her hand, the letter is there, right? So then we say she has received the letter, right? Then the result is there always. See the third example, my friends have gone on a trip. Then they are not here and they have gone on a trip. Now they are somewhere, right? So then at the moment my friends are not with me, they have gone on a trip. Then the result can be seen. See the last example, you have passed the exam in flying colors. Flying colors mean perfectly, right? Right. If it is, imagine O levels, you get 9 A's. Likewise, you have passed the exam in flying colors. That means at the moment you have your result with you. Result sheet is with you. So then the result can be seen. So we use you have passed the exam. Is it?
අපිට පේන විදිහට do කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. ක්‍රියාව
Yes.
කරන කෙනා.
Yeah.
Subject කියන්නේ එයා. එතකොට එයා ප්‍රථම පුරුෂ as sir said I නම් ඒකෙම plural එක තමයි we. So
Yeah.
ඒ එකත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ වෙන auxiliary verb එක තමයි have and has.
Yeah.
Singular නම් has පාවිච්චි වෙනවා. ඒක noun එකක් එක්ක වෙන්න පුළුවන්. she he වෙන්න පුළුවන්. have වෙන්නේ I සහ plural දෙයක්.
Yes.
verb එක තමයි ඊට පස්සේ past participle form එකෙන් අපි පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ. අර අපි
Yeah.
ඉස්සලා බැලුවා වගේ.
Yes.
verbs තමයි දැන් මේක තමයි structure එක. sentence
Yes.
එක හැදෙන විදිහ. And as sir was explaining, so this is the examples that he's using. Somebody has done something. So there is a result. ප්‍රතිඵලයක් තියෙනවා. මේ සිදුවීම තුලින් අපිට දකින්න සිදුවා ඒක සම්පූර්ණ වෙච්ච ක්‍රියාවක් නේද සර්?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, completed outcome එකක් තියෙනවා. මේකෙදි අපි කියවෙනකොට යම්කිසි සිදුවීමක් ගැන තමයි කියන්නේ. He has broken the window. So
Yes.
කැඩිච්ච window එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක ගැන තමයි අපි කියන්නේ කවුරු හරි කෙනෙක් කඩලා. So he has broken the window.
Yeah.
කැඩිච්ච window එක තමයි outcome එක. She has received the letter by her mother. අම්මා එවපු letter එකක් එයාට ලැබිලා, ඇයට ලැබිලා.
Yes.
So she has received the letter by her mother. My friends have gone on a trip.
Yeah.
යාළුවන් නිවාඩු ඉඳවකට ගිහිල්ලා.
Yes.
නිවාඩු ගමනක් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. You have passed the exam with flying colours. දැන් එතන idiom එකකුත් වගේ phrasal verb
Yes,
එකක් තියෙනවා.
yeah, of course.
Flying colours කියන එකෙන් mean කරන්නේ ඉතාමත් හොඳ ප්‍රතිඵලයක් ලබලා තියෙනවා කියන එක. You have passed the exams with flying colours. So මේ structure එකට තමයි අර අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා පෙන්නපු structure එකට උදාහරණ කීපයක් තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. මේ විදිහට ආදේශ කළා උගලන්ට sentences ගොඩනගන්න පුළුවන්.
Yes. So the other point is something has happened. In the same way I told, like somebody has done something, the result can be seen. In the same way something has happened, right? Something has happened. See the example. The sun has sunken beyond the mountain range. Right. Now imagine you are in a certain hilly area like Norelia, right? And then you can see this one, the sun has sunken. That means the sun set, right? Beyond the mountain range. It's a certain type poetic, okay?
Can I interrupt, sir? If you can just take us for the sunken, the verb, the
Yeah.
four forms for them to be
Yes,
familiarized
yes.
with the verb.
Then
Sink.
sing means,
ගිලනවා කියන අදහස.
yes. Then if it is used in present participle with ing, sinking, you know sink what is? And then sung and sunken.
Sink, sinking, sunk, sunken.
Yes.
මේ අපි දහස් කරන්නේ හිර බහින එක තමයි පැහැදිලි කරන්නේ.
Yeah.
ඇත්තටම meaning එක ඇවිල්ලා ගිලනවා.
Yeah. And second example you can see, the trees have fallen on the road due to the heavy rain. Heavy rain, right? Now, nobody has done it, but you know, because of imagine so windy, stormy, and so then what has happened here? Trees have fallen on the road, right? It is also perfect, and we can see fallen trees on the road. It's a certain example. You can see this. And the third one, better say, the flowers have bloomed in the morning, right? Flowers have bloomed in the morning, right? And sometimes there are some flowers blooming in the evening and night, dawn, morning. Over here you can say the flowers have bloomed in the morning, right? The fourth one, the moon has risen up in the sky. Nowadays you can see, right? The moon has risen up in the sky. So something has happened. Something has happened. Previous one, someone has done something. The result can be seen. Over here now you can say something has happened and the result can be seen.
No, sir. As I was explaining two different formats, where the previous one was where a doer did something and there was an outcome. කෙනෙක් කරපු දෙයක් වල කඩකට කියන්නේ result එක.
Result.
යම්කිසි හේතුවක් නිසා සිදුවෙච්ච දෙයක් පැහැදිලි කරගෙන අපි පාවිච්චි කරේ ඒ ෆෝමැට් එක. මෙතනදී යම්කිසි දෙයක් සිදු වුණා කියන එක පැහැදිලි කරන්න. ඒක nature එකේ දෙයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, යම්කිසි සිදුවීමක් වෙච්ච එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So උදාහරණේ පළවෙනි එක කතා කරා වගේ sun has sunken beyond the mountain range. කඳු ගැටියට පිටිපස්සෙන් ඉර බැස්ස ගියා කියන එක.
Yeah.
බැස ගිහින් තියෙනවා කියන එක පැහැදිලි කරනවා.
In a certain poetic way.
Yeah, ඉතාමත් කාව්‍යාත්මකව කියලා
Yes.
තියෙනවා. The trees have fallen on the road due to the heavy rain. So
Yeah.
heavy rain, ධාරානිපාත වර්ෂාව නිසා, storm එකක් නිසා ගස් පාරේ වැටිලා තියෙනවා.
Yes.
The trees have fallen on the road due to the heavy rains. The flowers have bloomed in the morning. කියන එක ඊළඟට තියෙනවා.
Yeah.
Bloomed. පිපිදිලා. මල්
Yeah.
පිපිදිලා තියෙනවා. උදෑසනයේ මල් පිපිදිලා තියෙනවා. ඒක සිදුවීමක් තමයි පැහැදිලි කරන්නේ. The moon has risen up in the sky.
Yeah.
The moon has risen up in the sky. හඳ පායලා තියෙනවා කියන එක තමයි කියවෙන්නේ.
Yes. Then over here, you can see the first part we said, someone has done something. Over here, something has happened. I guess now you're possible to understand what we said. The lesson is very clear, I guess. So this is the way of using present perfect. Present perfect. You can say, I have seen you before this. She has gone to the supermarket. You have written a poem. I also have written a poem. So they're beautiful. And like just I have, you have, she has. So simply better use, right? Then, as I said, without writing, practice it, practice it, practice. The more you practice, your brain loves to give you English words as a supporter. Your brain is a good supporter. So then, better feed to your brain that I want English, I want English. Your brain shall support you to be a nice English speaker. So, here, the idioms for the day. I'm going to give you now you know that we have given you more idioms, and now you may use them. And here is a new idiom what I'm going to teach you, and then you can use this with the lesson I have taught you now. The idiom is having a bee in one's bonnet. Bee, you know what is a bee? Bee is the insect, right? And having a bee in one's bonnet, you know, bonnet is a certain technical word. Your vehicle contains a bonnet, but normally over here, this bonnet means our head, right? Your body also contains a bonnet. That's the place where your machine is, right? So it is your head. So then, having a bee in one's bonnet means somebody is in a certain difficult situation. Mentality is not good, not clear. It's so busy and not comfortable. So therefore, we use this idiom, having a bee in one's bonnet. So better see the example. She has, then we have taken the same verb has in past participle. I mean, has can be taken as a verb, right? In the same way it is used as a primary auxiliary, it can be used as a verb. Over here, we have used has as a verb either. Then the past participle form of has is had, right? See, she has had. She has had a bee in her bonnet about the results, right? She has had a bee in her bonnet about the result.
Yeah, so the idiom is having a bee in one's bonnet. Now here the bonnet is not the vehicle,
yeah.
The front of the vehicle, but the head.
Yeah.
So having a bee in one's bonnet කියන bee මීමැස්සෙක් ඔළුවේ ඉන්නවා. වගේ අදහස තමයි වෙන්නේ. අදහස ඇවිල්ලා confusion එකක ඉන්නේ. පැහැදිලි මනසකින් නෙවෙයි ඉන්නේ. යම්කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක ඉන්නවා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හරියට අදහස පැහැදිලිව යාට නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ අවස්ථාවේ ඉන්න කෙනෙක්ව පැහැදිලි කරන්න අපිට උදාහරණයක් විදිහට මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. I think මෙතන example එකේදී use කරලා තියෙනවා පේනවා ඇති has had දෙකම use වෙලා තියෙනවා. හේතුව had එක පාවිච්චි වෙලා තියෙන verb එකක් විදිහට තියෙනවා කියන එක වගේ අදහසක් ලැබෙන්නේ නේ එතනදී. So she has අපේ subject අපේ structure එක අනුව තමයි has එක එන්නේ primary auxiliary එකක් විදිහට. නමුත් had එක පාවිච්චි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ has have එකේ past tense එක විදිහට.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Past perfect format එකට තමයි හදලා තියෙන්නේ. Present perfect එකට. She has had a bee in her bonnet about the results. So මේ කියන්නේ එයාගේ results ලැබිලා නැතුව ඇති. එයාට ඒක හොඳයිද නැද්ද කියලා දන්නේ නැති doubtful තැනක ඉන්න නිසා එයාට පොඩ්ඩක් හිත කලබලයි.
Yes.
ඒක අපි idiom එකකින් පාවිච්චි කරලා තිනවා.
Yeah. Then if you are in a certain situation, you can say, I'm having a bee in my bonnet about a certain situation, right? I'm having a bee in present continuous. So then over here, I have a bee in my bonnet about a certain thing, right? See the other one, next idiom, spill the beans. Beans, you know, is a vegetable, right? Spill the beans, like it's like open up, right? Spill the beans is also a nice idiom. I'll give you an example over here. My friend has spilled the beans. That means my friend has revealed the secret.
Another
it is
idiom.
also,
yes,
yeah,
spill the beans
perfect.
කිව්වම අදහස අපි බෝංචි කතා කරනවා බෝංචි කරලේ ඇට ටික හැලුණා වගේ අදහසක් තමයි. ඇවිල්ලා රහස්‍ය තියෙන දෙයක් එළිදරව් වුණා. පියාළුවෙක් එයාගේ රහස කියලා. My friend has spilled the beans. So 2 idioms for the day and we have done with the lesson. We thank Troy sir for joining us.
Pleasure.
As usual. And with that we are winding up the session for today. අපි අද ආරාධනා කරනවා ඊළඟ පාඩමටත් සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න කියලා. අර හොඳ පණිවිඩයක් දුන්නේ. බය නැතුව පාවිච්චි කරන්න. එතකොට තව ඔබට පුරුද්දක් ඇති වෙයි ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව කතා කිරීමට. ඒ ගමන් අපි සුබ පතනවා. බොහොම ස්තුතියි සම්බන්ධ වුණාට.